Greetings from Cybertron. It's Megatron38 here, guys, and this is going to be our second episode of Super Mario Sunshine. I have done some major adjustments to the audio, so hopefully this sounds much better than my last one. I tried to get a perfect balance between the game audio and my voice itself. I did, however, try to make my voice more pronounced in the game volume, as you guys would probably rather hear me talk. I would hope so than hear the game audio. But I did not omit the game audio completely. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and pick up right where we started, where we left off, guys. So the other day, like I was saying, I know that the audio in that video was just absolutely horrific. But basically, fortunately for you guys, you didn't really miss too much because I just went over a lot of, you know, introductory material and just talked about some of the game's mechanics and stuff like that. But if you guys have played this game before, you probably know that the game mechanics are pretty they can be a little fidgety at times, but they are overall very good. The physics engine in this game is pretty solid. But anyway, I just wanted to get that out of the way, guys. So I think what we want to do first today is to go ahead and try to collect a blue coin or two. Now, these things you'll see quite often. You spray one, and then a blue coin will pop out at another spot. So for this one, we actually have to slide over here. And like I had said in my video the other day, I have not played this game in a while, so I may be kind of rusty with stuff like this. So you guys are just gonna have to bear with me, but that's just how it is, unfortunately. But I still love this game. That's why I wanted to play it first. It's probably one of my favorite Mario games. Probably my definitive favorite 3D Mario game, which I'm sure a lot of people would concur with that. Others still would agree that Super Mario 64, the original 3D Mario game, is the best of the whole series. In fact, some say that it is even the best video game of all time. It is certainly a good game, but I can't say I agree with that. So anyway, guys, we're just going to go ahead and get started here with some more of Bianco Hills episodes. So I think we're on episode 3 at the moment. Yes, Bianco Hills episode 3, the Hillside Cave Secret. So we have an interesting introduction for this episode here. It's an introduction to the whole game itself. So basically, we have Flood, who is basically the savior of platforming in this game. You know, Flood will help you hover out of sticky situations and stuff like that, and she is just overall very helpful. But we're gonna look at something that's gonna negate that here shortly. But here we have this guy covered in some paint, and as I said the other day, if you spray these guys like this, they'll usually give you something. Okay, so that guy didn't give me anything, but he did say thanks. Later on, some of those guys will give you blue coins, though, I believe. I'm pretty positive on that. So it showed us to go over here in the shortcut scene to begin with. And what this is going to introduce, I'll go ahead and just say it because we're going to be having a lot of these throughout the game. This is going to be an example of a floodless mission. Now, there's going to be several levels like this that's going to be called, like, the secret of something, or a secret in the hillside cave, like this one was called, or whatever it's called, something like that. Where, basically, it's a platforming, based mission where you do not get to use Flood, and this can actually make some of them, especially later on, these first couple aren't too bad, but it can make some of the later ones quite difficult indeed. And as you can see, I can't even get up here. Oh, come on now. Oh my god, how did that work? So here we go, guys. And as you can see, Shadow Mario will appear just out of freaking nowhere, and we will be sucked into this abyss of sorts. And here we go. So most of these levels are well, quite a bit of these levels take place in this universe here, which, if you notice by the music, it is actually a cappella version of the original Super Mario Brothers. I've always found this music quite catchy, but also I've come to not like it as much as you might think over the years because, as you can see, I pretty much suck at these levels. This is the very first one, and I have already died one time, not 20 seconds in, maybe it was 20 seconds. So, if I had to go ahead and put money on it, I'd say the majority of my game overs, lives lost, stuff like that are going to come from levels like this. And there's also some more that I kind of have in mind that could possibly have a factor in that too, but these are probably going to take up the majority of my lives. But usually I can get these after a couple of times, but there's some in particular that I can't get with even with several tries. And as you can see, I have once again completely failed. Just fell off. And that was actually an example of the physics being a little bit goofy at times. Like I said, they are pretty good physics, but they're not without their flaws. As you can see, I didn't really even try to do that right then, and I somehow did a side flip, and I thought I was about to slide down. See, they're a little fidgety, but overall they're fine, really. Especially for the year that this game was made, I can forgive that about it. So hopefully we can get it this time because I think I'm on my last 2 lives, and as you can see, there was a 1-up up here which I was trying to get, but I couldn't even make it to the 2nd star. Oh my god, I almost did it again, guys. Okay, wait. There we go. Oops, did not mean to do that either. And as you can see, guys, so just think of perspective. That was the easiest one. A lot of you guys are probably thinking right now, oh, that wasn't that hard. Come on now. And you guys are pretty much right on that. I probably should have passed that the first time, but I am kind of rusty, as I've already said numerous times, so you guys are just going to have to bear with me. And sorry, just give me 1 second. I'm just going to take a sip of water real quick. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Talking constantly like this does have an effect on my throat. It is a little bit tiring to talk for this amount of time and so frequently, but you know, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. It's not that big of a deal. So this is going to be our first red coin mission. Now, if you guys have played Super Mario 64, you will know that those missions were quite frequent, and that still stands very true in this game. There are there's at least one red coin mission in each episode, and there's usually numerous ones, especially because those secret levels, like I just went into, always have one. 100% of the time they have one. So some of those I've also heard are very difficult, but we are going to try to make this a complete run, guys. I haven't really heard anything back from you guys, so I think I am just going to do this 100% playthrough. As you can see here, this is actually one of the nozzles we will unlock later for Flood. It is actually the rocket nozzle, which is, as the name suggests, it kind of like rockets you up into the air. Okay, and that was one of those enemies that usually appear here at high altitudes. They're like these wind enemies. They're just more annoying than anything. If you hear them start swirling around you, that means they're about to attack, so just look out for that if you're going to do a playthrough of this like myself. But also, I wanted to go ahead and throw this out there, guys. If my voice sounds a little bit off tonight, it's not you guys, you know, computers or whatever. My voice is probably a little bit slurred tonight. I already do have my retainers in, so that affects my voice in a way that my S's are kind of pronounced strangely, and you know, my voice is just overall a little bit more muffled than usual, unfortunately. But I wanted to go ahead and get that done. So as you can see, we have already collected 6, guys. So this is the first red coins mission, and arguably the easiest as well. Not surprisingly, but come to think of it right now, I cannot actually remember where these last couple of red coins are. I believe a lot of them, or I believe a couple of them are up here. Let's see. As you can see, we're Just had to deal with another one of those guys. They're just more annoying, like I said, than anything. They only take one. Oh, there we go. There's another blue coin while we're at it too. But what I was about to say is that they only take away one segment of your health every time you get hit by them, so they're not really all that deadly. Just remember to look out for your health, and you should be fine. And alright, I see that blue coin over there, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and grab it. That is, if I can get over there. That was close there. But fortunately, we did get it there. And let's just go try to find these last two red coins. Just go ahead and fill up my water there. We were running, I think, a bit under halfway, so figured I'd just go ahead and fill that up. Okay, there's one right there. Oh my goodness, that was so close, guys. Okay, and now I want to show off this. Oh, and there's the last one right there, right in front of my face. If you spray these bells up here, or if you spray this, it'll go up to the bells eventually. If I can do it properly, that is. There we go. It'll ring those bells, and they'll give you coins. And now later on, they'll actually give you a 1-up as well. Instead of coins, I believe. I don't think it gives you both. But so that's kind of an easy way to get a 1-up, and it might actually do it. Yep, there it is, right there, guys. You actually do have to spray that middle one, and it'll give you a 1-up every time. So that is a very easy 1-up to obtain, and we'll just go ahead and grab that last red coin. And we'll just go ahead and make our way up there. I'm just going to quit talking for a second because really there's not really anything else more to say. So I'll just let you guys watch this for a second, and I will catch up with you once I've gotten this shine sprite. And there we go, guys. We have managed to collect our 5th shine sprite of the game. We are making some good progress as of right now. I'm going to go ahead and check this game recording real quick. So it looks like right now we're at about 12.5 minutes. That is pretty decent, but I'm going to keep going. Probably draw this out to about 30 minutes again like my last episode. I hope you guys are okay with that length. That's probably what I'm going to try to go for on each episode, and we'll just see how it plays out. So if you guys watched that just a second ago, you will see that yet another one of these paint mounds has appeared, and you can probably just go ahead and guess what's going to be inside of it. Just one of these piranha guys again, just once again very, very simple. So we'll just go ahead and knock them out once again. I need to go ahead and clear out some of this. I'm actually starting to get hurt by that slightly, as you can see there. By the paint, it will, like I said the other day, it will eventually start harming you if you stand in it for too long. So this is one of my favorite moves to do. Just keep pressing R and A rapidly, and it'll just spray like a kind of a burst of water, and it sprays water basically all over the place. But the only downside with it is that your water will run out very quickly doing that. And I cannot seem to hit this guy for some reason. There we go, and one more time should do it, and we will unlock a new level. And that's it, guys. Just once again, very, very simple. Nothing really to it. So this is actually another stage of the game that we will be getting to later. It is actually called Gelato Beach, and we will get to that one later. So we sprayed off that toad, and he just thanks us once again, just like the other guy in Bianco Hills. And now here we actually have a secret shine sprite. If we just keep spraying this rapidly, we will get ourselves the first of many secret shine sprites that appear throughout just the main area here, Delfino Plaza. So we'll just go ahead right over there and grab that, and we'll be good to go. Sorry for that voice there, guys. And there we go. 6 shine sprites, guys. Alright guys, so let's just go ahead and continue. I'm actually going to alter something really quick that I just noticed on my computer. Give me just 1 second. Alright, sorry about that guys. I was just turning up the game audio just ever so slightly. I hope it is balanced, but like I said, I'd rather you hear my voice in the game audio. Because what I will be talking about is more important, I believe, than the music itself, even though the music is pretty solid in this game. So, let's see, what do we want to do next? Oh yes, I know exactly what we're going to do next. So, some of you guys may have noticed while we were over here, we'll leave that guy till later. I'll show you guys what he does here in a minute. But some of you guys may have noticed while we were over here that there is actually a warp pipe on that island over there. So we are going to make our way over there, and we will be venturing to another one of the places where we will be completing quite a few missions. It's not a stage, but it is an area. Wow, I cannot believe I just did that. Then again, I kind of can because, I don't know. It just seems like something that would happen to me. A lot of... I've noticed watching some other people's Let's Plays in the past, they call stuff like that, like the Let's Play curse. Maybe it's already affecting me. We're already in episode... we're only in episode 2, guys. So here we go. We're just going to go ahead and enter here. So, let me just explain this place really quick, guys. So, there's going to be quite a few, shine sprites that are going to be collected in an area like this, where it's just a huge sky. You're up in the air, and there's really nothing around you, just in the middle of nowhere, really. And so for this one, it's just a huge, huge slide, which is actually a lot easier than it looks. I'm just going to go ahead and cheat it here a little bit. If you just jump and just hover and then dive, you'll make it a long way. And then just ground pound from there. There we go, guys. We're already there. Let's just go and grab our shine sprite here. There we go. I'd have to say that is actually probably one of my favorite shine sprites to get in the game. I've always found that slide to be very, very enjoyable, but it can be quite difficult if you take the regular route, which is going down the slide itself. But as you can see there, I kind of cheated a little bit, but that's okay. We still got the shine sprite all the same. So we're gonna go see what this guy is doing. He's actually on fire right now. So obviously he's not having too good of a day as of right now. So we'll just go ahead and spray him off. As you can see, the fire is getting smaller, and eventually it'll go out completely. Woo, you saved me. Thanks a bundle. And he gives you a blue coin. Always thought that was pretty cool. So now that we are done with that, we are going to go back to Bianco Hills for episode 5. Which I believe I know what this is, but I could be wrong. Okay, it's this. So I had something else in mind originally, but then it came to me that it was in fact this. And so here we're going to be fighting, you probably already guessed it, PIRANHA Strikes Back. We're going to be fighting him once again. So let's just go ahead and go see what our old friend Petey's up to today. Now, this time he is a little bit harder than he was last time. He's still not really a challenge, but it's just a little bit more difficult to knock him out than last time. You guys will see what I'm talking about here shortly when we start, when we get over there, if we can get over there. Alright, let's see if I remember how to do this correctly. So there is another nozzle there. That is actually the turbo nozzle. It makes you go really fast. Alright, so I'm going to just go ahead and do that. Spray the area off quite a bit. There's one of our PIRANHA friends right there. Let's just go ahead and spray him off. And I think he just thanks you. He might give you a blue coin. I can't exactly remember. He just said thank you, and that's alright though. So up here, I saw up here there's actually a blue coin. If I can get up here, that is. This looks like it's going to be kind of difficult to get up here. Hold on one second, guys. Let's try this. Oh man, come on now. I did not mean to do that. Sorry about this, guys. This is probably going to take a second. Come on now, please grab it. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. And we should get over there easy this time, and we did. There's our 6 blue coin. And now we can see Petey Piranha over here just taking a nap. So basically, you have to put these pig-looking things. I really don't, still to this day, don't know what these guys are called. You put those on your nozzle and just try to spray them at him. So this can be kind of difficult to do. It's like firing a missile at him almost. Alright, so the other ones keep getting in the way. So they keep bursting instantly. Let me try this, guys. Hold on one second. So, okay. Oh great, one of these guys. Alright, perfect. Oh my god, that one looked like it was it all day, guys. Alright, this will take a second. I can assure you this takes me quite a few tries to do it every time I do this, as a matter of fact. Wow. This is unreal, guys. Wow, that looked like it was out all day. Alright, one more, this is it. Nope, maybe not. There we go. Alright, so as you can see, we have woken him up. He is not a happy camper. And this is going to require some precise aim. Now, no, we do not have to keep firing these at him. That was just kind of a little bit of foolery there. But while we're at it, and while he is taking 30 years to get off the mountain, we are just going to go ahead and refill our water with this hover box over here, which if you pick up a nozzle of the same kind you already have, it will simply refill your water. So that is nice to know if there are no water sources around where you are currently. But the likelihood of that is quite rare, actually, because there's water pretty much everywhere. So let's just go ahead and see where he's going off to. There he is. So basically what we have to do this time is we have to spray him out of the air first. And before we start doing that, let me actually go grab this blue coin here, not only to go ahead and collect it, but also to regain some health here, because somehow we got down to 4 health pieces there, which is inexplicable, but I really don't know how that happened. Okay, and that did nothing. I completely forgot that blue coins actually do not refill your health in this game as they do in Super Mario 64. Sorry about that, guys. I've actually been playing some Super Mario 64 lately on the side. I'm not going to be recording that game, though, because I'm already through part of it, so there'd be no point of starting it midway through. But I may eventually do that, though, depending on what you guys think. I might do that game eventually. We'll just have to see. So it's the same concept. You spray him out of the air, and then you fill him with water and ground pound his stomach there, and then do it 2 more times, and you're good to go. So we sprayed off that guy. He is not looking too happy either, actually. As soon as we sprayed him off, he actually screamed at us. So, oh no, he's just screaming in general. Okay. Alright, sorry there, sir. This person's running around like they've lost their mind. And where's PIRANHA go? Speaking of people who've lost their mind. Alright. Yeah, Petey, you don't fool us this time. Like I said, guys, again, he is quite easy to defeat. That is, if I don't die in the process. It's those creatures right there that keep getting me, not Petey himself, not the boss. Well, I was trying to ring those bells to get some coins to come out of there, but for some reason it wasn't having any part of that time. Whatever, though. I think these guys give you coins, though. Yep. Talk to this guy very quickly. Yes, you're jumping with joy. Ooh, you sent me thanks, bundle, and you threw me. Okay, thank you. Thanks for that. Threw me right in the corner. Okay, so let's just get PIRANHA this final time, and he'll be good to go. Or will be good to go, rather. He'll be dead. Because this is actually the final time we'll be seeing him. Even though I'd previously said that we've seen him quite a few times. This is, I think, the final time we will be seeing him. There we go. Had a little trouble there, guys. Don't know what is going on tonight. And he's just going to disintegrate into a million pieces as before. We're just going to go ahead and spray this. Well, start spraying it at least. And we'll get the blue coin that I believe comes out of here. Yep. And then we will get our shine sprite here. There we go. Alright guys, so we are currently at about 27 minutes on the recording, 27 and a half minutes, which means this episode is probably going to be coming to a close shortly. However, I know what is coming next in Bianco Hills. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but it happens to be an episode, a mission that I know is going to take me a few tries to do. If I were to get it on my first try, I would genuinely be surprised. So, while we are just kind of messing around for these last couple of minutes, I'm trying to think of what we should go ahead and get done. In fact, I think I've got an idea, guys. Let's see here. So if you guys can see there's actually a shine sprite in there. But what we need to do is actually talk to this guy. But before we do that, he's going to ask us to pay him a coin. Just a coin, I believe. And I will, you guys will see why here momentarily. Here's an easy way to get coins. If you spray those open windows here in Delfino Plaza, you will always get a coin. That's just an easy way to get a coin or two if you ever find yourself needing one, as we are right now. Just a little tip there, just kind of a little secret. So we're going to go talk to this guy, and basically what's going to happen, well, you guys will just see here shortly. Throw me a coin and I'll throw you for a loot. Yes. Yeah, and away you go. And he'll throw us right in that window there, guys. And we just got ourselves a free shine sprite. Go ahead and save there. And guys, I'm sorry to say it, but I think that's just going to go ahead and have to wrap it up for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed this more than the last one. I know that one was just so screwed up. I really, really hope that this one has recorded correctly so you can hear my voice okay. I've got this Blue Yeti here. It is a very good mic. I was just using it improperly. And so anyway, guys, like I said, that's just going to go ahead and wrap it up. Please like and subscribe for more content, as always. I actually did just release a vlog today that was supposed to be for Saturday night, but I just wasn't able to upload it then. But anyway, guys, that's going to go ahead and wrap it up, and I will talk to you guys later. See ya.